Hey, what's up, champions? How's it going? Gediminas here. Happy Sunday, guys. All right, so today I've got a very important video for you, and I'll be honest, this video might shock some people. This video might raise some eyebrows. It might get, the crap real for some people, just by looking at this video. So, over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to share a few important concepts that I've discovered lately, and then hopefully that's going to help you in a business to build your network marketing business and to get some better results, etc. So first thing, and obviously before we get started, if you're watching a replay of this, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments. Hey Eva, hey Jenna, how are you guys doing? And if you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, I would really appreciate if you put new in the comments so I can say hello, connect with you, and welcome you to the tribe. Okay, so first of all, before we start talking about millionaires in training, and I'll explain what that is in just a second. Hey Fraser, nice to see you. Hope you're well, my brother. Okay, it's important to understand a few concepts. Firstly, 80%, 15%, and 5%. Not sure if you came across this before, but in network marketing, people are split into three groups. 80% of people in network marketing, they have a desired level of earning £0 to £500 a month or $500 a month, right? Now, you might be surprised. You might be go, well, why would somebody want to earn zero money in this business, right? But guess what? There's loads of people who join network marketing who are here just to use amazing quality products, maybe share them once in a while with their friends and family, but they like to be part of this amazing social club, where everybody's positive, everybody's goal-oriented, and they're completely happy there, right? So that's the first group of people, and that's 80%. So that's actually majority of people in the business. Hey Marina, hey Mike, hey Edith, nice to see you guys. Hey Joel, hope you guys are doing well. Okay, the second group is 15%. And 15% of people in network marketing have a desired level of earning £2,000-3,000 or dollars a month, right? So they want to develop a full-time income in this business. And then only 5% of people in network marketing have a desired level of earning £25,000 or dollars a month or more, right? Which basically means they want to go all the way to the top, make big money, get, brand new cars, become diamonds, stand on a stage in front of thousands of people, be recognized, and all of that, right? And that's totally cool. The challenge is that most trainers, most leaders, guess which group they belong to? Of course, they belong to the 5% who may want to make, the big buck, etc. The problem is that then they assume that everybody else wants the same thing. And that's not true, because we just said that 80% of people in network marketing only want to make a little bit of money, right? They don't want to go crazy. They don't want to travel the world. They don't want to stand on a stage in front of thousands of people. All they want to do is just be part of this amazing club where they can save money, get great quality products, share them with other people, etc., right? So, knowing that, what I'm about to share, you have to sort of have this in the context to understand, because this is what I'm about to share with you is not going to apply to everybody. This is mainly going to apply to the 15% and the 5%, right? This is not going to apply to the 80%, right? So it's important to understand. Now, recently we went to Las Vegas to the amazing event called GoPro, Recruiting Mastery. So this is like the biggest generic network marketing event where leaders from all over the world come and basically train people from all different companies how to become better at network marketing, how to build a bigger business, how to make more money, etc. It was a life-changing event. To put it in a perspective, I've been to Unleash the Power Within, Tony Robbins' event, where I walked on fire, and this event was more powerful for me. So just to put it in a perspective, it was an incredible event. And I was sitting there thinking, oh my God, if only my team members were here, it would just be insane, because they have to experience. I was taking notes and everything, and I'm teaching everything that I learned to my team. But there's one thing to take all the information back home. It's a completely different thing if they would be there, feeling the energy, feeling the emotion, crying with everybody, laughing with everybody, seeing the whole thing, 10,000 people in the room, etc. So, because I wanted my team members to be there, I made a commitment. And by saying commitment, again, too many people throw around this word too easily. I made a commitment by actually buying 10 tickets for the next year's GoPro. And I spent $2,500, £2,000 to buy those 10 tickets so that I'm now forced to bring my team members, because otherwise I knew, hey, I'll find the excuse, I'll find the reason why not to promote it, or I'll promote it a couple of times and then I'll stop, right? But I knew if I invest the money in the tickets, now I'll have to promote this event enough so that my team members come with me next year, right? So, and then I thought, okay, if I'm going to be promoting this to my team, I need to make it enticing. I need to make it in a way that they would want to come to this training event with me next year, because it's about £500 for the plane ticket, another £500 for the hotel, and another £200 for the actual event ticket. So that's £1,200 in total to spend in order to be at that event, right? So I thought, okay, how can I help these people to make a decision? So I decided to work one-on-one with people who will make a decision to come with me next year to help them to earn the money required to come to Las Vegas and attend this event. But then there's a challenge. In network marketing, we cannot guarantee income, right? Because everybody's income depends on their own particular effort. So I thought, how could I ensure that they make the money in this business in order to come to Las Vegas? And then I started thinking, well, what's missing? Why so many people don't make money in network marketing, right? And it dawned on me that most of us come into network marketing, come into home-based business because we want to get away from a boss. We want to get away from a job where we're being told what to do, when to go to toilet, when to go on lunch, when we can take holidays, etc. So we want this freedom. That's why we come into network marketing. That's why we come into home-based business. But there lies the problem. Because when we had a job and we had a boss, the boss would keep us accountable. So we would have to do the work in order to get paid. If you don't do the work, you get fired. You don't get paid. They hire somebody else instead of you, right? But in network marketing, in home-based business, it's not like that. You come into this business and there is no boss. There is no manager. Nobody, you are actually not accountable to anybody. So whether you work or not, nobody can fire you from this business. But of course, if you don't work, you don't make the money. And most people would come into home-based business, come into network marketing, do nothing, make no money, and then they say the business doesn't work, the product doesn't work, support doesn't work, or whatever. But reality is they didn't work, not the business. So I thought I have to help my team members, those who will come with me next year to go pro. If I want to help them to make the money, I need to help them to do the activities. So in order for them to do the activities every day, they have to become accountable, right? Now that's not to, oh, I'm going to be a boss now. Now I'm going to be their manager. I'm going to be in charge of them. No. It's more for their own good, so that when they have to be accountable, because again, who is the easiest person to lie to? Who is the easiest person to let down? The easiest person to lie to and to let down is ourselves, because we've been doing it all our lives. So it's so easy to go, well, from tomorrow, I'll definitely start. Well, from next week, for sure. Well, from next month, for sure. Definitely. I'm starting from next month. Well, from New Year's, definitely. 100%, right? And we just keep lying to ourselves. We just keep letting ourselves down because we've been doing it for such a long time and it's not a big deal for us. But when we're accountable to somebody else, when we have to report to somebody else, now it becomes a bit real. It becomes difficult to lie. It becomes difficult not to do what we're supposed to do because we have to report, right? So that's why I made a DMO, a daily method of operation. So basically, I designed this program called Millionaires in Training because I want to develop people within my team who will earn six-figure income a year and even seven-figure income a year in this business, right? So I created this program called Millionaires in Training. And again, coming back to the beginning, it's for people who want to earn big money, who are hungry for better life, etc. And I developed this DMO, daily method of operation, where they have to do a baseline level of activity, which is a minimum level of activity every single day. Now, they can do more if they choose to. If they want to get to results faster, if they want to make more money, they can do more, but they have to do a minimum level of activity every day, and they have to report it back to me. So it's not like do if you feel like it, but they have to report back to me at the end of every day and let me know if they've done it. And it's basically just 5 things. You know, in UK, we keep hearing about 5 a day. You know, fruits and vegetables, you have to eat them every single day, at least 5 of them. So I thought, let's do 5 a day for network marketing, right? So the first of the 5 a day is basically most people are sitting on hundreds or even thousands of contacts on Facebook. So first step of the 5 a day is they have to contact 5 friends on Facebook and start a conversation with them. Just to say, hey Mike, how you doing? Right? I can see you're my friend. We've never chatted before. And send them a message, right? Start a conversation with those people with intention, of course, to share the business opportunity or their product if the person is open to see it, if the person is open to get some information, right? So that's first step of the 5-a-day. Second step of the 5-a-day, they have to contact 5 team members every single day. So they have to actually ring or message 5 of the team members. And again, not just go, hey, how's the weather? How you been? Not just the chit chat, but actually to promote something. Like an event, a product, a special offer, or maybe incentive program. So call a team member and go, hey, did you see that there's a training this Saturday? Hey, did you see that there's a special offer on this product? Hey, have you seen that there's a brand new product? Sorry, alarm clock is going off. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. So basically this way, that's the second step of the 5-a-day. So they have to reach out to 5 of their team members and promote something, which in turn will raise the activity within their group, right? Because influencers, they cause the activity to happen where activity wouldn't have happened, right? So that's the second step of the 5-a-day. The third step of the 5-a-day, they have to share a product with somebody, right? So not on Facebook, that's separate from the Facebook, somewhere in the real world, or maybe, contacting somebody on their phone, or maybe as they're going around the daily business, they just have to ask somebody, hey, would you take a look at my product? Hey, would you like to sample my product, right? And if they say no, it's totally cool. As you've noticed, it's the DMO is not recruit so many, sell so many. It's not focused on result, it's focused on activity. Because you can control activity, but you can't control result. So you can control how many people you reach out to, but you can't control how many people will join your team. You can't control how many people will buy your product because that's a result. It's out of your control. These people will have to make a decision. So what they have to do is focus on the activity, right? So the third one, they have to ask somebody, would you take a look at my product? The fourth step is they have to ask somebody if they would take a look at the business opportunity. And again, maybe they're in a taxi and they're chatting to a taxi driver. Maybe they're at the supermarket and they're chatting to the cashier. Maybe they are at church, gym, work, whatever, right? And just ask one person a day, hey, would you take a look at the way to earn extra income, right? If no, no big deal, right? Would you be open to it, right? Ask if they're open and give them an out. Very, very simple, right? And final, step 5 is 15 to 30 minutes of personal development. So either read a book, listen to an audio, watch a video, or whatever. Invest in yourself. Because again, we have to constantly be growing ourselves. So those 5 steps altogether takes just over 1 hour a day. So it's a baseline level activity. It's a minimum level of activity that they have to do every single day. And they have to report back to me. Message so-and-so on Facebook, that's the outcome. Message so-and-so on Facebook, that's the outcome. Spoke to these team members, that's what I spoke to them about. This is the person I offered the product, and that's the outcome. This is the person I spoke about the business, and that's the outcome. This is what I've listened to today, and that's what I've learned. So they have to report back. They are accountable, right? In order to let me know, right? Now, this is not compulsory within my team, right? So what I did, I thought carefully, who would be the people who might be open to that in my team? Who are the 5%ers? Who want to go big? Who want to make, pardon me, big income in the business, right? And these are the people who I offered the business, this Millionaire in Training plan, right? Now, I'm blessed that all the team members that I offered to, they agreed to do it without even having to think about it. Because I said, hey, look, this is what I offer. This is the plan. I think it would help, but you can sleep on it and then let me know if you want to do it. Now, I'm so blessed that each and every team member that I showed it to said, hey, I'll do it. I don't need to think about it. I'm hungry. I want to take my business to the next level. This is what I needed. I'll do it, right? It's totally awesome, and I'm so grateful to have team members like that who are real leaders who actually do this every single day now. I look forward to the evening because these messages start coming in, ping, 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 and reports of these guys going and crushing every single day in their business, which is totally awesome feeling. Trust me, if you're a leader, you definitely want to have people like that in your team. It's just insane, right? But all of this might sound crazy for some of you. Like you might be thinking, oh my gosh, this is just crazy. Because this is a daily method of operation, not Monday to Friday method of operation, not when you feel like it method of operation, not whatever. This is daily. Hey, superstar. Actually, one of the millionaires in training is on the call, Kiyuma. Awesome to have you here, Kiyuma. Right? So for some of you, this sounds like crazy, like having to report to somebody every single day, you know, your activities in the business, etc. You might think it's crazy. And guess what? Some of you don't want to do anything, but you want your life to change. You don't want to do anything, but you want your life to change. You want your income to change. You want your house to change. You want your car to change. And guess what? You need to wake the hell up, right? Because it ain't gonna change by itself, right? You need to put the big girl pants on and get to work, right? Nobody's coming to rescue you. Nobody's coming to save you. You have to help yourself. If you're not prepared to do that, if you're not prepared to help yourself, then nobody else is going to help you. You have to wake up and get real. You know, that lottery winning is not coming. You know, the prince on a with the shiny armor on a horse is not coming in, right? Nobody is going to come and save your day. You have to help yourself. And look, I get it. I was that person as well before. I was the person as well before who wouldn't commit, who would hear this and go, this is just insane. You know, this amount of level of activity. But that's what you need in order to get the results. Hey, Charity, thanks for tuning in, right? And again, let's go back to the very beginning. 80%, 15%, 5%. So 80% of people in network marketing, they only want to earn 0 to 500 pounds a month. So if that's you, if that's your desire level, this does not apply to you. So don't worry. Don't get offended. Don't get crazy that, oh my gosh, this guy, you know, I have to work every single day and report back to him. No. If you're the 80%, if you're just here to use the products, to enjoy the products, to be part of this amazing social club where everybody's positive, everybody supports you and motivates you, I love you, I respect you, and I'm all for you. High five. You know, you just rock it out. Do whatever you feel like doing. It's totally fine. It doesn't apply to you. But if you're the 15% who wants to earn 2,000 to 3,000 a month, or you in the 5% who wants to earn 25,000 pounds or more per month and go change lives and go impact, you know, other people and go create something big, then you have to change something. Because you might be in this business, you know, wishy-washy, jellyfish, you know, some of you are still playing hokey pokey, you know, 1 foot in and a 1 foot out, 1 foot. It ain't gonna happen for you. I can promise you, I can tell you right now, you ain't gonna make it in this business. You're not gonna make it. Right? It's just not gonna happen. Because you're not serious about yourself. You know, I saw this quote and it just mesmerized me. It said, some people would not participate in their own rescue. Some people would not participate in their own rescue. So they need help, they are drowning, and they wouldn't even scream out for help. They wouldn't even help themselves, right? And a lot of people are like that in life. They're not getting results they want. They're not living the life they would like to live. They're not earning the money they'd like to earn. And they still would not do anything to change it. They still would not actually do anything to help themselves. And I can't help that person either, unfortunately. You know, I can help people to become successful, but I can't help people to want to become successful. So it's really, really important to understand this, why this Millionaire in Training was created, why the DMO is required, and why the accountability is important. Now look, if you're not in my team, find an accountability partner. Find somebody that you can report your results to every single day. Find somebody who you can report to your activity every single day and who will be real with you. Because it's so vital. You know, this Facebook Live is my, I think it's episode 102. Which means for the last 102 days, I was live every single freaking day. Right? No. Because I've been doing it now for like 100 days, a lot of people go like, wow, so what did you get out of it? Like, how many people did you recruit? How many products did you sell? Like, what does it get? And yeah, I've recruited a few people because of these lives, and I've got a bunch of new followers and a bunch of new YouTube subscribers and all of that. But you know the biggest thing this gave me? This 102 days, you know the biggest thing it gave me? Is sense of pride. Is the fact that I said I will do it and I'm freaking doing it. For once in my life, I haven't found an excuse to stop. For once in my life, I didn't flake out. For once in my life, I wasn't wishy-washy and found my way out of doing it. I just kept doing it. You know, a week ago, we were flying to Lithuania. We got up like 2:30 in the morning. By the time we flown to Lithuania, did the trainings, I went to visit somebody. Long story short, by the time I get back home, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I was up at 2:30 in the morning. By the time I got 10 o'clock at night. And as I was driving, I was thinking of all the reasons why I shouldn't do my daily Facebook Live. But then I again got home. I said, hey, everybody, give me 5 minutes. I need to do something. And I went and did my live. Why? Because I said I will do it. You know, yesterday, again, we had an insane day. We did training half a day. Then we drove to London, had a Christmas party, etc. By the time I dropped off our business partners in Luton, it was about 25 minutes to 12 at night. And I still had an hour and a half to drive home. Guess what I did? I said, by the time I get home, it's going to be Sunday. Not good. I haven't done my Facebook Live today. So I sat in a car 25 minutes to midnight and I did my Facebook Live. Just so I can say, I haven't quit. I haven't missed a day. I haven't stopped, right? And I can still have that sense of achievement. So the main reason why I developed this Millionaires in Training, the main reason why I developed this DMO, this daily method of operation, this action plan, and the accountability program where the person has to report back is not because I want to be a boss, not because I want to control my team members, not because I want to make them miserable, not because I want to chase them. Like, you can ask my team members, I'm not chasing a single one of them. They all send their numbers by themselves. I have not sent a single message saying, hey, where's the numbers? You know, doing anything. I'm not doing that. It's not the purpose of this program. The purpose of this, and again, guess what? If they reach out to 5 people on Facebook every day, if they reach out to 5 team members every day, if they offer the products to one person out there in the real world every single day, if they offer the business to one person out there in the real world every single day, and if they do half an hour of personal development every day, do you think they're going to start getting some better results? Do you think they're going to start recruiting some people? Do you think they're going to start selling some products? No doubt. Every single day. Only 5 people on Facebook. 7 days, that's 35 people in a week. That's 70 people in 2 weeks. That's 140 people they will be reaching out to every single month. Over a year, that's over 1,500 people they will reach out to. It is impossible for them not to recruit people. It is impossible for them not to sell products, right? But that's not the purpose of the program. Can you imagine? That's not the main reason. Yeah, I want them to make money. That's why we're doing it. But that's not the main reason. The main reason, I want them to be proud of themselves. I want them to feel, you know what? I'm doing it. I said I'll do it and I'm doing it. I did it for a week. I did it for 2 weeks. I did it for a month. I did it for 6 months. Imagine how they will feel. They will be like supermen and superwomen, walking with their chest puffed up and a head high because they're not wishy-washy, because they're not jellyfishy, because they're not just talking the talk but not doing the work. They will be proud of themselves and they will be in charge of their business. That's the purpose of the program. And that's what I want for each and every one of you. To feel that power, to feel that direction, to feel that purpose in your business. And guess what? Then you're going to start making the money. Then you're going to start recruiting people. Then you're going to start getting results. But again, if you're just waiting, if you're just hoping that something happens and your life changes, I got some bad news for you. You know, if you don't learn the lesson, the life will put you back in the same place again and again and again until you learn the lesson. So some of you been in this business for a year, for 2 years, for 3 years, for 5 years, for 6 years, for 10 years. You haven't made any money, right? And it seems like you keep going in circles. You keep going back. And you are. Because life will keep putting you back in the same class, back in the same grade until you learn the lesson. until you pass the test. Then you can move on to the next stage. Then you can move on to the next class. So if you're not making the money, the chances are you're not doing what you need to be doing. And if you don't do it, you'll keep coming back. Same place, and you're hoping maybe next year will be better. I hope next year will be better. It won't. 2019 is going to be pretty much the same as was 2018, as was 2017, and as was 2016. Nothing is going to change unless you do. I can promise you that. But if you're ready for change, I'm proud of you. I'm all for you. I'm your biggest fan. Because if you feel that finally you're ready, finally you fed up with, not getting your results, not getting where you want to be, then I'm super proud of you. Because I know that feeling. Awesome, guys. That's it for today. Hope you got some value. If you did get some value, feel free to share it with other people. Bless you. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Christmas is just around the corner. Superb time of the year to think about your business, think about your goals, think about the next year. Have a great rest of your evening, guys. I'll see you at the top. Bye for now.